Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another HABS Daily News with your hockey coach, Guru Code Frenchy. Today, episode number 199. What do you have with the menu, coach, today? First of all, three players have to step up for the next couple of games. Then I continue my series NHL Draft Mock 1.0 ranking 21 to 25. And finally, Slafkovsky, why he should not go to the World Junior Championship. But before we start our subject, we want to invite you. Don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey National Show. Leave me a comment about this episode. And let's dive in talking about my first subject of the day. My first subject, guys, is about the Montreal Canadiens has many injuries right now in the lineup. And then possibly it's time to some of them step up. I'm talking about, first of all, the Monahan, Gallagher, Hoffman, Drouin, all out. All of them are top 9 for the Montreal Canadiens, and this is a great opportunity right now for Dadonov, Jake Evans, Joel Armia have an opportunity to step up in the roster of the Montreal Canadiens. First of all three players will play a role really important in the top 9 as a forward. Then I want to mention this. Their season is very similar. I'm talking about disappointment. What you want to talk about. Since the beginning of the season, guys, they not play at the level I was expect at the beginning of the season. Let's talk a little bit more about the number. First of all, guys, the goal. Dadonov have 2 goals since the beginning of the season. He's only 1. Jake Evans, 0. Joel Armia, 0 goal. Then the number of the point, Dadonov only 4, Evans only 4, Armia only 2. Unbelievable the way they don't produce with the Montreal Canadiens. The plus and minus, Dadonov minus 9, Evans minus 9, Armia minus 5. And finally, my last is about the number of the hits. Montreal is at the bottom for the number of the hit and the ranking in NHL. But look about those three players. Dadonov only 10 hits. Evans 5. Armia 8. They don't hit, guys. Most of the three players I'm talking about, they play at the bottom of the lineup. I'm talking about 4 line most of the time. Dadonov, Evans, and Armia. They have right now an opportunity to show for the Montreal Canadiens. They're helping the Montreal Canadiens have a chance to win those games. But right now, you can see what they accomplished in the beginning of the season, and we need them to step up. Is the three players, guys, have a great opportunity right now to show to Martin St. Louis they deserve to stay in the top 9. This concludes, guys, my first subject of the day. I would like to hear from you what you think about the three players, and let's dive in about my second subject. My second subject of the day, guys, about my series NHL Draft 23 Mock 1.0. Today, we do the top ranking 21 to 25. Let's start with the number 21 ranking is a right winger, Ryan Leonard, play a USC NTTP, born January 21st, 2005, 5'11", 190, shoot on the right, in 22 games, he have 19 goals, 14 assists for 33 points. Leonard is a versatile winger with a lot of elements to his game that an NHL coach will cover. He's a strong skater who compete well with a direct style of the play. It combined with that high skill level and an ability to make a highly skilled play with the puck at full speed. There is enough playmaking at his game to go with his strong finishing ability to make me think he will have an offense at the top level. And that's what is Ryan Leonard. I consider to put him at some point lower, but right now for my first mock 1.0 is my number 21. My number 22 guy is a center teammates at Leonard. I'm talking about the center Oliver Moore, born January 22nd, 2005, 5'11", 188 pounds, shoot on the left, 24 game, 14 goals, 17 assists for 31 points. What makes more an intriguing his skating ability is the one of the best, is not the best skater in the draft with explosive speed and strong edge work. He combined that with very good puck skill and the ability to make some play to his teammate. I don't view him as a run to power play type of the guy as a pro, but I would generate a ton of the control and trace a score at a solid clip due to his skating skill and strong work rate. I'm telling you right now, is maybe my top best 3 skater in NHL draft. My ranking number 23rd is Andrew Crystal, left winger. Listen, on my ranking top 64, he was about 40 at the beginning of the season. With his strength beginning of the season in WHL, I dropped him at 23. Play with Kelowna, born February 5th, 2005, 5'10", 167, shoot on the left, 24 game, guys, 18 goals, 27 assists for a total of 45 points. There are no doubt the skill, creativity, and vision in his game. Crystal can make a lot of difficulty play with the puck and do so under pressure. The question on him surround is all about his size, guys, and his skating. He got a rookie-looking skating stride, and with a guy who is barely 5'10", that's not ideal. I like how he compete, how he attacks the net. He gave an honest effort, so I think it's possible he overcome those issues to play one day in NHL. That's what Crystal is. My pick number 24, that is teammate, another defenseman, Caden Price, born August 25th, 2005, is one of the youngest player on that draft. 6'2", 186, shoot on the left, 24 game, 3 goals, 13 assists, 16 points. Price is a strong skater who can skate the puck up ice well. Really good on transition, by the way. He can close effectively on his check. He has a good skill with the puck and can take an extra second with the puck to make a play. He's not the most physicality player as a defenseman because of his size with his physical play, but he works hard and gives an honest effort every night, making me think he will be able to defend as a pro with his strong mobility. And again, it's another player we have to watch a little bit more during the next couple of weeks, a month, to figure out what is going to fall on my mock draft 1.0. Right now is my 24. Finally, my last one of the day is Michael Rabal, the first goaltender. Yes, first goaltender, guys. Play with Omaha Lancer in the USHL, born 20th January 2005. Is a big 6'6", 209 pounds, catch on the left, play 13 game, 454.909, 2.97. Do not be worried about the number because as a goalie, you don't have to focusing too much on the number. But listen, he have all the tools. He's a big goaltender, 6'6", move very quickly for his size. He have a really good sense of his technique during his game, really square to play the puck, really efficient on his movement, but can make the top save across his crease when he need to. Goalie performance can be volatile, so he will see how the rest of the season goes. He have a really great tournament with SASCHA during the Gretzky tournament during the summer. I can't wait to watching him during the World Junior Championship, and that's the reason I put him on my first round, 25th overall for the NHL Draft 2023. That's conclude, guys, my second subject of the day. Please don't forget to leave me a comment, and let's move on for my last subject of this episode. It's going to be a quick one subject. I want to talk about JURAJ Slafkovsky should not go to the World Junior Championship. First of all, guys, in 21 games in the beginning of the season, he has 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 point, -1. He's doing very well for the last couple of games. First of all, his TOI is increasing. Play now on the third line. He had more productivity on the offensive side. He had 3 points in the last 4 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. And one of the reasons why I don't believe he should go is he played at the high level last year. What you talk about? He played at the World Junior Championship. He played at the Olympics with Slovakia. He played with Slovakia for the World Championship in April. So all combined together, guys, I don't see Slafkovsky necessity to go to the World Junior Championship. Then you have many injuries for the Montreal Canadiens, so he have more opportunity to play more minutes with Montreal. Top 9 play minute on the power play. And if it's going to be that way until the end of the month, I don't see Slafkovsky play with Slovakia. Now, Montreal could wait until the last minute to send him with Slovakia. But right now, I feel and I believe he should stay with the Montreal Canadiens. That's conclude, guys, all my subject I have for this episode. Here we go, guys. We did it again. Episode number 199. 3 good subject. 3 players should step up in the next couple of games with the Montreal Canadiens. My ranking 21 to 25th. And finally, Slafkovsky should not go to the World Junior Championship. Before we leave, we invite you, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to our Canadian show, leave me a comment. And of course, I want to remind you, you have greatness inside of you. And I wish you an amazing, blessing day, everybody.